what we're doing is we're going to take this booty band, we're going to put it above our knees. Andy, instead of sit to stands, you're just going to do lateral walks. Unless your knee is feeling like you want to try to do some squats today, you can, okay? So we're going to do, with the band, we're going to do 5 sit to stands. So right here, taking our time to just feel what we're doing. Andy, you can lateral walk, okay? Then we're going to come to the floor, and we're going to go, what do I got, 10, 8, what do I got? 10. 10 banded fire hydrants. So you're going to go 10 on one side, you're going to go 10 on the other. Should have brought my glasses down here. And then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to go 10 bridges. It's a nice stretch, also gets those glutes activated. So 10 bridges. So what do we got? We got 5 sit to stands, 10 banded fire hydrants per side, and 10 banded bridge. 3 rounds, Andy just sub out sit to stands for lateral walks. You guys ready to move? Let's move, friends. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's good to be Monday. My kids, by the time I'm done with class, will be on the bus into school. Yay. Mondays, I don't have to do kids at all. And 10 bridges. Thanks, guys. Get moving on a Monday. Hopefully you feel those in the glutes. We haven't used bands in a while. I feel like we've done a whole workout already. Man, I haven't done anything since Wednesday, so I'm gonna be good and sore, I'm sure, after this. Okay. All right, guys. Today we have 15 minutes of strength work, and then we're gonna do 15 minutes of sweating our booties off, timed work, and then a little bit of core and a little bit of finisher. So what we're doing today is 15 minutes of tempo squats. Andy, I'm gonna have you do something else. But we're gonna do 8 tempo squats, 8 by 8 half kneeling press or standing or however you want. It can be on the floor too. I'm just gonna demo with a lighter weight and I'll go from there. And then we're going to do loaded leg drops. So if you got tempos, remember, okay? Think whatever the weight you have, 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, whatever it may be. You're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Back up, okay? You got 8 of them. Then you're gonna do a press. 1 arm press, standing, not like that with your leg out. You can be half kneeling. You can be down on the floor on your back if you wanna be there, okay? But it is 1 arm. So 1 arm, the other arm, 8 by 8. Last thing you got, which I usually hold a 20 for this, because yes, these are killer and these warm your core up like ridiculous. So just like you'd set up for a dead bug, then you go by your level, wherever you're at. So you can be there, ooh, that's been a while, or you can be here, okay? You got 10 total, whether you do opposite legs or you do 10 double leg drops, you got 10 total. Does that make sense? Yes. Andy, what I'm gonna have you do is, so get your weights ready. Andy, this is what I'm gonna have you do instead of tempo squats. You're gonna do, with 1 dumbbell or however you want to, I want you to do single leg deadlifts like this, but you're gonna do 8 per side, but I want the back leg back like you've done before, because you really feel that hamstring when you get into that. So you're gonna do 8, why don't you do 4 and 4? So that way, if you want to go heavier weight, and Andy, you don't need to tempo yours, okay? So you just worry about 8 total single leg modified deadlifts, and the rest of us are doing squats. Okay. So presses, tempo squats, 8 of them, 8 presses, and 10 loaded leg drops. Woo! For 15 minutes. Erin looks ready. Katie looks ready. Tara, you ready? She's ready. Andy's ready. All right, friends. This is a strength portion, so focus on slower, heavier if you got it, and don't have to worry about speed through this, okay? That's the next part where we'll get all whoo and fast and sweaty. All right, here we go. We're going to work for 15. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go, Andy. Nice. Happy Monday. Starting off with some strength. We'll be sweating by the time we're done. Sweating by the time we're done, my kids will already be at school. Couldn't be a better Monday. So think slow. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And then you have 8 presses per side. Ooh, yeah, that's not it. Dang. Sometimes you're just not sure on the weight you're using, so you just go through them all. There we go. So focus is to find a weight that's challenging to you. Nice, Andy. And this part is more about strength form over speed. So we're looking for anywhere probably between 3 and 6 rounds, depending on what weights you're using. Nice, Katie. Ooh, that took it up a notch. So we are 5 minutes and 5:30 in. Should be somewhere in the second, maybe third round. But if you're going through, if you're like already into 3, then maybe look a little bit if you have heavier weights. Try to go a little heavier. If not, really focus on that form or make sure that you're going tempos. Nice, Aaron. Nice, Andy. Nice job, guys. Halfway. So if you're in through 2, possibly into 3, you're on a good pace. Nice, Aaron. Nice, Katie. Thanks, Andy. Slow it down, Tara. 3, 2, 1. Make it slow. There you go. She's like, oh, dang. When you think you're going slow, and then you're like, oh, I'm not going slow. Same. Sometimes we just got to remind ourselves, think really slow down. Then pop back up. Because if you've made it through 10 minutes, we have 5 minutes to go. I'm finishing up my 3rd round. So if you're past your 3rd round, you're staying on pace. You're all good. You can always take some rest between rounds. We got time for that. Next part, your time is built in. Four minutes. I think most of you guys are gonna get through about 5. Nice, Katie. Nice, Tara. Nice, Tara. I like that you think you went up in weight. That's what I did.
Just going up slowly.
Yeah, exactly. So like when I picked up a 25 to tempo first, and that just was not even really making me feel it, which is why for me, when I get heavier, because I have a kettlebell I can do that with my instead of my barbell, problem there being I can't get the kettlebell to my chest. So next best thing is my Mother's Day squat rack that was made for me 2 years ago. Put all that's on there is 55. So it's about equivalent to what I do here, but it feels a lot different when you have it on your back versus, or even front racked versus holding it in front of you. Where are we at? We at 1:30. Nice, Andy. Katie, nice. Your guys' core is getting strong. Think about when you did one of those for the first time and just how much easier they are now. Keep it up, Aaron. Keep it up, Sarah. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. Should be nice and warm. And muscles firing. "20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. All right. You guys grab water, watch me while I demo this next part. So we're doing it every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. Okay, so this is what we're doing, and you guys know I will remind you when we go through. So it's 5 exercises, 3 rounds, okay? So we're doing 12 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. If you need a modification, you can always go to dead bug, okay? So what are we looking at here? I'm probably going to use 12s or 8 dumbbells right here. So we're 12 swings, right, with dumbbells or kettlebells. If you want a modification, you can go to a dead bug. If you want to add weight to a dead bug, you can be here too. So this is a lot more challenging with weights. So minute 1, it's going to be swings, okay? Doesn't have to be anything crazy. If you want to do deadlifts, you can do deadlifts. I'll let you do that. But you're doing 12 of them. Minute 2, 100 hops or jump ropes or whatever you got. Andy, if that's too much on your knee, you can hop on your bike if you want and just go for like a hard 30, 40 seconds. Or you hop. Minute 3, and I will remind you of these. Reverse lunges. Okay? 10 per side. I'm going unweighted. If you wanted to add a little extra oomph, you can be here. Okay? Completely up to you. Andy, if lunges don't work, lateral lunged body weight. Okay? 10 by 10 or reverse lunges. Okay? Aaron, no lateral lunges for you. Regular lunges. But exercise 4. You got bicycles. Do you have a number? Yes, 10 by 10 bicycles. So we set ourselves up here in this awesome position. We don't interlace our hands because then our elbows come up here. Keep your fingers not together against your back, right here. You get a 10 by 10. Okay. Last minute is 30 seconds of burpees. Okay. Full prescribed burpee is here. All right. If you're like, whoo, not push-up today, then you're here, 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 hop. Or you can always step out, step in, little hop. Step out, step in, little hop. So you can take out the push-up if you need, or not take out the push-up. You can step out, step in, whatever you need to do. Does that make sense? Okay, Andy, you ready? He's ready. All right, guys, 15 minutes. Here we go. You ready to rock? I might cut the core out when we're only doing the finisher, or we'll do the core as our finisher, because we're running a little late today. At least I'm running late. Here we go. We're starting off with swings, deadlifts, or dead bugs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So make sure to squeeze your butt. Keep your shoulders back, like the top of your plank. Use your hips. Your hips to your power. You hinge at your hip, bend your knee a little bit. You got 12 of them. Once you hit 12, then you rest.
Halfway there.
So somewhere around that 30-second mark is where you're wanting to work. We're doing 100 hops. 100 hops. Andy, if the hopping bugs you, you hop on a bike and you pace one of us while we hop. 15 seconds. Hopping, then reverse lunges are on deck.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. We're only doing 3 rounds of this, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 100 of them.
Halfway there.
You got 10 by 10 reverse lunges in 15 seconds. You go regular lunges. You want to load these, you can, but you by no means have to. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 by 10. Andy, you rock out. You might be more like 8 by 8. Just kind of depends. Laterals sometimes take a little longer.
Halfway there.
So if you're at least finishing somewhere around here, you're good. Whoo, bicycles are next. 40-second mark right there. Nice, guys. Bicycles, 10 by 10. I can hear my children upstairs, but I'm not going to worry about them. They're not my concern on Mondays. You guys are. Here we go. 10 by 10. Make them solid bicycles.
Halfway there.
Ooh, I'm on 9. Goal is to finish in that 30, 40-second mark. We're doing burpees, so it's 30 seconds of burpees. So think about just
10 seconds.
form and how you can do them over how fast. So don't just throw yourself on the ground, right? Step out if you need. Take out the push-up if you need. Here we go, 30 seconds.
Halfway there.
Rest. We're back to deadlifts or swings. Woo, round 2. Where's my weight at? So make sure when you swing with dumbbells, you take and push the hip back. Keep your
10 seconds.
head and eyeballs up, so don't look down. See how it looks different when I look down versus keeping my eyeballs up. Here we go, 12 of them. Squeeze your butt when you bring those dumbbells up. Back stays flat, core stays engaged. Woo. We're hopping in 30 seconds.
Halfway there.
Nice job, guys. Oh, I can tell I haven't done anything since last Wednesday. Whew. Kicking my own butt this morning. 15 seconds, we hop. 100 hops.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Here we go. Let's go.
Halfway there.
What's next? Reverse lunges. 15 seconds. Reverse lunge.
10 seconds.
Andy, get that number you got before. Or pace one of us. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Halfway there.
Whew, that was 10. I almost kept going. What do we got? Bicycles. We're going to the mat. We got 10 by 10 bicycles, burpees. So we got one more round, you guys. One more round. Be happy this wasn't 3 exercises, 5
10
rounds.
seconds.
I don't know if I can have that this morning. Bicycles, here we go. Set yourself up, back and core engaged.
Halfway there.
30 seconds of burpees. Any way that you want to do them.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So we got one more round of everything. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, it's school bus time.
Halfway there.
Rest. We got one more round. 7:08. Okay, I think I'm picking I think we're cutting the finisher day and we're using our core as our finisher after this. Whoo, 15 seconds. We're back to swings.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So really think about this right here, right? And then here. So your power is there. Here we go, last round. 12 of them. Squeeze your butt. Nice, you guys. Nice. Nice, Andy. Stand up tall. Squeeze your butt. So when you come up, you don't end here. End here.
Halfway there.
100 hops. Last time we gotta do 100 hops. Whoo, 20 seconds. Get ready in 10.
10 seconds.
Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Halfway there.
Whoo. Lunges. Lunges, lunges. Whoo.
10 seconds.
You can tell I haven't done much this week. Here we go. 10 by 10 lunges. But that's okay. See, even sometimes I know when like we come off injury or something like that, it's really hard to be like, I know I can do that. I know I can do that at that weight, or I can do this faster. And sometimes you just got to tell yourself, no, you know what? It's okay. I'm here. I'm moving. And that's what's important. Nice, guys.
Halfway there.
I think I got 2 more. I forgot to count those. Nice, we're going bicycles. Bicycles and burpees. Because you know what, guys, I'll tell you, that was like I had to coach one of the endurance classes yesterday after yoga. And that was like the theme of the workout. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 10 by 10 bicycles. It was like the theme of the workout. We had a lot of people that have recovering for some injuries. And so it's sometimes this was a 55-minute workout. And it was all machines and running. And so a couple people needed to get out of their head, or at least get out of what they expected from their body, and understand that sometimes workouts like that
Halfway there.
are extremely mental. And if we are still moving but yet injured, it's very easy to re-injure yourself. So that's when thinking about, you know what, I'm still moving my body. I'm managing to move it without pain, and I'm continuing to keep moving throughout the workout. That's a good workout. 30 seconds of burpees, friends. Whew, I'm awake now. Here we go. Last round. 30 seconds of burpees. I rest in the bottom of my push-up if I need to. Woo! Halfway there. Take the rest. Take that rest. We're going into 6-minute AMRAP of core with really low reps and no weights whatsoever. Whew, so I'm just gonna, in 10 seconds, show you what we're doing. Reset the timer, and then we're gonna go. So we're just gonna stay right on this, okay? So we're going 6 minutes. Reps are 5. So you're gonna do, 5 tuck-ups. If you don't have tuck-ups, Aaron, if you need to modify and do these, you can, okay? Anything core if you need to modify for a tuck-up. So you do 5 tuck-ups. You're gonna do, set yourself up into a plank, you're dipping. Notice how my hip doesn't come to the floor. I wanna keep this super engaged as I dip, okay? 5 by 5 dips on your forearm, and then you're just gonna come up to a straight arm, or no, my bad, you're gonna stay here, and you're gonna tap 5 times in front of you. So I don't have lateral taps on here today. So 5 tuck-ups, 5 by 5 plank dips, and 5 plank taps. 6 minutes, friends. Pace yourself because reps are low. This is going to be our finisher today. Okay, so there's no mountain climbers in plank club today. You're welcome. So work hard at this core because this is the last 6 minutes you got right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5 tuck-ups. Hear my kid running around, so I know he's getting ready to almost not want to be late to the bus. You got 5. You flip it over. Forearms. Set up those plank dips. 5 by 5. And then 5 taps. Flip it back over. Just enough to not make you tired to where you need to take rest in between rounds. Try to keep yourself moving. This is your finisher. All that core. You're sitting on your mat and you flip over. Woo. We are a minute and a half in. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Think about your active rest is setting yourself up for the next movement. That's where you get your little bit of rest. That's where you sneak it in. Keep breathing. Woo. Nice, Katie. Nice, Tara. Nice, Aaron. Keep it up, Andy.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Just know we got nothing after this. This is where we're doing all of our core today. Well, we did core in almost everything we did today, but you should always be trying to engage your core. Woo! Nice job. Keep it up. Ooh, your core should start to be feeling this for sure now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Nice, Andy. Keep it up, Aaron. Keep it up, Tara. Nice, Katie. Minute and a half. Keep going strong. One minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Last minute we got. Woo, 15 seconds. Keep going.
Well done.
Woo, rest. That was your finisher today. Good job, you guys.